Bruce Wayne, why are you making little girls cry? Why are you barking in little girls' faces making them cry? All they're trying to do is be your friend and give you some beef jerky. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I figured I'd give a quick breakdown of a behavior that he tends to have around certain individuals. Cane Corsos are guardian breeds. Plain and simple, they are built to guard. Bruce Wayne decides that any place he enters, within 5 minutes, that's his place, and his place to guard. It's what he does, it's how he acts, it's how he's always been. But he never brings it to a level of total inappropriateness. He will guard random people he meets. He will guard places he enters. He just likes to guard things, is what he does. Look at the size of his chest. He just sits around bench pressing everything all day long. He is built to guard. I wanted to break down a couple clips here that I have. I've showed him in past vlogs. The one with the little girl was in my previous vlog. As I stated, Cane Corsos are guardian breeds. He is guarding the house all day long. He is guarding right now, actually. He's staring outside, making sure there's nothing out of the ordinary going on. And he notices anything out of the ordinary. Things that wouldn't be out of the ordinary to me and you, he will spot immediately and just beeline to it. He's always looking around. He's always looking at things. So as you can see, he just perked up because he heard like a different kind of car coming down the road. See? Always on guard. Even when he's sleeping, he's on guard. Anyone who owns a Cane Corso who's watching this 100% understands what I am talking about. They can be sleeping on the couch, being docile and quiet. All of a sudden they hear something that sounds like a nuclear bomb is about to go off, and then back to zero once they realize there's no threat. He also feels the need to guard people he meets randomly. Now, before I show you these clips of Bruce Wayne making a little girl cry, can you do me a favor? It super helps support my family. It helps Bruce Wayne out so much. When you subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, ring my ding-a-ling so you don't miss any of the newest videos on Cane Corsos or Bruce Wayne. And if you want a Ring My Ding-a-ling shirt, guys, check out the merch box. Yeah, see, Bruce Wayne just told you to pick one up. Merch box, description down below. Yeah, get yourself a Ring My Ding-a-ling shirt. I'm curious, guys. You guys have a reactive dog, and what causes them to react? Really curious to know. Let's spread the knowledge. Knowledge through experience, guys. It can go a long way. We can share all our experiences and all learn from each other. The one clip I'm showing, Bruce Wayne literally barks in this little girl's face who is feeding him treats.
Oh, whoa. Oh, she wasn't even. Oh my goodness.
He didn't mean to bark in her face. He wasn't even barking at her. As this little girl is petting Bruce Wayne and giving Bruce Wayne's treats, you'll see someone on the very right side of the frame come into frame and then kind of hop out of frame. You'll see Bruce Wayne's eyes almost looking through the little girl looking at her. He's walking up behind this little girl, makes eye contact with this guy, and lets out a woof. And with the woof comes spit. Spit in the poor little girl's face. She got all bro, why you slobbering little girls that are feeding you beef jerky treats? Bro, not cool. But I thought it was very interesting because even though he was being pet and fed treats by a little girl, he was still paying attention to everything around him. He saw this person come out of the bathroom and then start approaching what he thought he thought probably that this guy was approaching this little girl from behind. He'll do the same if I'm not paying attention. He's facing me and somebody approaches me from behind. He will let me know. He's like, yo, woof, there's somebody behind you. He was just basically doing what he was bred to do. Now, because I've socialized Bruce Wayne so much, because I have worked on him so diligently with his obedience, I'm not really too worried about him over overreacting. If you guys need help working on your dog's obedience, training your puppy, learning more about Cane Corsos, learning about a raw diet, check out the training course in the description, guys. There's amazing training courses in there. They are all Bruce Wayne approved. They will get you a Bruce Wayne of your own, well-mannered in the house, obedient, and use code Jason, save 10%. And then there's instances when he'll bark at someone, but they kind of act weird. And by weird, it just means either uncomfortable or because he has like these magnificent eyes. Like, yo, bro, your eyes are gorgeous. So when light hits his eyes, they start glowing this like amber, deep amber, like beautiful color. So typically people will like literally just stare at him like this. He's not a dog that's gonna like look away from you. I can stare at Bruce Wayne and he wasn't gonna turn away. He's fine with it. But if you stare at Bruce Wayne and you just keep making eye contact with him, he's like, yo, what are you about to do to him or me? Get out of here. We're in Country Max. Somebody enters the store. I see him enter the store. Now they're behind me. They stop and they just literally like kind of hunch over and just start staring at Bruce. And Bruce stares at him for a second. Bruce gives him the opportunity to look away. Guy doesn't look away. He's like, woof. Again, barks at the guy.
Do you want me to think I'm buying this?
Yeah. What's the matter?
1348. Hey.
Good boy.
So basically, Bruce Wayne took this guy's body language as a threat. Hunched over, staring deep in his eyes, not breaking eye contact. Am I going to correct him? Really depends on the situation. For example, Country Max, no. This gentleman he wasn't trying to make Bruce Wayne uncomfortable or make Bruce Wayne feel like he was a threat. Especially when you see him in person, he's very eye-catching. He's 4, and to this day I look at him like, wow, you are incredible looking, dude. He's very eye-catching, so a lot of times people do just like stare at him. And obviously he's going to take that as a threat because this dude will just stare back at you. He's not backing down from that. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got to understand a little bit more about Cane Corsos. And bro, you are just tired. You just want to nap with me, don't you? Make sure to do all the things in the way out for Bruce Wayne and myself. Subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, ring the ding-a-ling. Until next time, peace.